All good vacations must come to an end. Unfortunately, today's our last day in this cabin, and we got like, I don't know, maybe an hour left in this cabin, but I just want to talk about what I liked about this cabin before we leave. Number one, I like the fact that this cabin is like in a little valley surrounded by others. So every day we would take a walk around the neighborhood and we would meet the neighbors and we would talk to them.
Shocked. I love our neighborhood. It's 9 o'clock at night. And look, light out. We're taking our family walk around the block.
The second part I liked about this cabin is it was right along a creek, so the kids could play in the water. They can actually build some sandcastles and kind of interact with nature. Look at you, you brave guy.
You want to see my special zap of water?
Another thing about this cabin is it had this cool little fire pit. So we got some firewood. We started a couple fires each night. Kind of had some s'mores by the fire pit and just really just enjoyed it.
Stand right there, guys. Perfect.
I wish that I could make a wish that worked.
You need to feed the fire more. It's always challenging to figure out where you want to stay when you come to the Blue Ridge Mountains. So Kathy took the time to find this cabin, and I think she did an awesome job. The inside of the cabin, there's 2 bedrooms. You have a downstairs king bed. You got an upstairs loft with a queen and a twin and also a little pull out. So it was very comfortable to have 6 people in here at one time.
Oh my God, your shirts are so cute.
Thanks.
Yes.
Hi, go give him a hug. High five. Give him high five.
All right. It has a TV room. It has a little dining area that's on the front of the porch, and it has a little kitchen area. Then it has this outdoor backyard area. If anybody's asking, I would totally recommend this little cabin. For us, it was perfect and ideal for young children to kind of play and also be in an area that was super, super safe. You know, if I were to come back up to this area, I wouldn't mind staying back in this little town. There was one particular neighbor in this little town that was super friendly, and his name was Mike. And every day we'd see him walking, and one day he talked to me and kind of introduced ourselves. So every day that we saw him walking, I would tell the kids, hey look, there's Mike. And it became something that our kids really kind of got fond of. Go, 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 go.
Hi, Mike. 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 Mike.
Like I was saying, kids really like their neighbors, especially Mike.
Thank you so much. I will eat it part of it tonight, probably. That'll be my dessert. Thank you. How about those pictures I sent you last night?
Was that from March?
No, that was actually from October because I had better pictures. See how the water was up to that post right there? You couldn't hardly see
green
it.
one.
The green?
And, yeah, and you see.
Oh, my tires,
I can't
yeah.
see up there.
That's crazy.
The porch, you can see.
Were you
too.
scared for your vehicle and house, or?
No, well, we moved the Lexus, the good car, up to high ground.
Are you a night owl?
No, I'm not a night owl.
Then how do you see all the bears?
They come out now in the daylight.
Oh.
It's 6 o'clock, like supper. They come around looking for food.
Okay.
No, I'm not a night owl. I'm in bed about 10:30.
They're night owls.
When I was checking out this cabin, I noticed there's a bunch of pulleys throughout the roof of this cabin. And we were talking to a neighbor who lives across the street, and he said that the guy that built their cabin lived in this cabin, and he knows bears would come. So he attached a can of nails to a rope all the way across the street. And when the bear would grab the trash can or flip the trash can open, it would rattle a bucket of nails in his cabin so he would notice it. And you can see the pulleys throughout this roof. Right across this cabin is this open field right there. This open field was kind of used for all of us, so we're able to fly these like little helicopters. And also, one of the neighbors set some fireworks up on July 3rd, so we had this spectacular fireworks show right there, right in front of our cabin.
We're breaking the law.
Colin, come on. This is the coolest thing ever. Kathy, what do you think of it?
Loving it.
Is this too bright?
Yeah, it's a little bright. Our neighbors literally have the best fireworks in town.
Yeah! Woo! One thing about this neighborhood is each night right around sunset there's these light bugs that kind of float up from the ground and light up, and Colin was really excited to try to catch them or point them out while Kathy was taking pictures. Super cool. I tell you, it's going to be super hard to say goodbye to this little vacation. I think for me the highlight is always spending more time with Kathy.
Now I'm all teary-eyed.
We don't get to spend that much time together just because of work and life. And anytime I can get Kathy and kind of go on a week vacation, it really kind of makes me happy. The kids really love this creek. Every night they'd kind of work on this little trench, this little pathway right here, and they totally enjoy themselves. So it's always cool making sure your kids enjoy nature and not afraid of hanging out in the mud or hanging out in the creek.
It's just, it would be a problem if we ever leave.
The little leak. I like that leak. You're gonna block it.
All good vacations must come to an end. I had a blast here at the Blue Ridge Mountains. I believe my family had a blast. Otherwise, thank you, Blue Ridge. Until next time. We're finally leaving. Goodbye, Blue Ridge Mountains.